Hey, what's up guys? How's it going? I hope you guys are doing well and having a great day. So today's video is about my 2020 Yamaha R6 Raven Edition 1,000-mile review, and also the aftermarket mods, the modifications that I have done to my Yamaha R6. I'm doing this video in my garage, excuse the background, but let's get into this video. So a few things. I was able to break in this bike the 1,000 miles very easily, but it took me a little bit longer because I almost own this bike for almost 2 months now. I only ride it on the weekends because I like to call this bike a weekend warrior. Just kidding, but that's what I do. I ride it on the weekend. It's not my daily. I do have a vehicle, but this bike is specifically for me for weekend rides only. I like to take it to the beach, and sometimes I daily it during the weekend. During the week, I'll take it somewhere, but other than that, it's strictly for me. It's on the weekends. It's like another hobby of mine, and that's something that I like to do for fun, and that's why I have this bike for the weekend. So the first 1,000 miles, I broke in this bike officially the 1,000 miles. The second thing that I did was the 600 miles service. I took it to the dealership that I purchased this bike from, and this bike has been officially served. The bike has received the oil change, the tune-up, everything that you name it, the first 600 mile that is recommended from the owner's manual, and I'm following that to the T. The reason why, because I love this bike and I want to maintain this bike as healthy as possible. In other words, I don't want any problems. This bike is brand new, so obviously it's not expected to have any problems, but I like to consider myself a very responsible rider, so that's why I'm keeping this bike as new as possible, because I love this bike. It's my dream bike. So the 600 mile service was done. 1,000 miles is also completed as well, and then also you can see a shift, a change in this bike after the 1,000 miles. The reason why, because the bike, you know what they say, is officially broken into. It's breaking into because it's ready for its war. It's ready to push its limits. It's ready for us, me, you, for all of us to push the bike to its limits. But obviously, if I go to the track one day, I'm gonna try my best to push this bike to its limits. But as of now, I'm extremely happy with the way this bike is treating me and the way this bike is going. So that's one. So the two aftermarket parts that I installed in this bike was plug windscreen right here. That's number one. And the second one is the Rage taillights, the signals and the brake tail light. I'm also gonna make a small video, and then I'm gonna take some shots here, just turning it on so I can show you guys to see how it looks. And let me tell you, it looks amazing. I cannot get enough of it. It's just complete. It's a game changer for the bike. It's one of those things that I think every bike owner should do, in my humble opinion. When you buy your 2020 R6 or 2019, 2017, 16, and so what, whatever bike, whatever you choose to, I think the taillights, specifically when it comes to the Yamahas, is a must. You have to get an aftermarket one. It's like most of the bikers know already. So yeah, so that's taken care of, and that's done. And then also the windscreen, the black one, that's taken care of. It makes the bike look meaner than it is on the streets and on the road, and people just take a look at it and then they get amazed. It's like it puts a question mark in their head, what type of bike is this? Like I said, this bike looks beyond mean in the black color. It's just my humble opinion, but that's just me. Maybe some people think, no, blue looks better or orange looks better, each on their own. But me personally, as you know it, the black, this color is something else. When I saw it, I was sold. I already knew that I was gonna get this black color. So yeah, another thing that I noticed after 1,000 mile review is the A modes, because it has 3 modes. One is the standard one is the A mode, one is the B mode. As soon as you put it on A mode, I feel like it became a little bit more aggressive. I could feel the more torque and the power just kicking in when you were changing gears, which I find it very fascinating because I felt like I was driving a 1000cc, and I don't even own a 1000cc. This is a 600cc. So I was blown away by that. I was absolutely blown by it because like it's one of those things that this bike, you would think, because it's a 600cc, it wouldn't be that fast. But this is a entry level sports bike, so I feel like it's expected. And Yamaha killed it because there's a huge difference between the 2007 one and the 2021. Because I used to own a 2000 Yamaha. If you look at the other videos, I have one video, it's like a short clip of me driving by. That was a 2007 Yamaha 6 that I had. And now I own a 2021. But yeah, like it's a huge difference because in A, the bike becomes extremely aggressive. Standard is just standard, you're just cruising. It still has all the power, but you're just cruising. But B mode is like less aggressive than A mode. But I personally like to stick to standards and sometimes A if I really want to go fast and I just, trying to get somewhere. But I'm gonna do a review on each one of them to see like in detail to explain to you guys like what each mode means or how it is when you're riding it on the road, how it changes the dynamic of the driving and the connection between the rider and the road. So I'm looking forward to doing that eventually, and also talking about the 5 things I like and 5 things I hate about this bike. Those videos are coming up, and also like motor vlogging, just talking about on the road, talking about life, motivation, different things. I'm gonna try my best to be more consistent. Like I said, this is like a weekend warrior. This is my weekend toy. I like to ride it on the weekends, and maybe during the week I'll do the motor vlogging and talk about different things. Again, I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for taking the time to watch and subscribe, specifically my channel, and also to follow my journey with this Yamaha 6 Raven Edition. So yeah, so far we only have 3 modifications on this bike. It's an exhaust system, which is just a slip-on. I love it. I'm gonna use it as much as I can, and I already have another plan. What about another exhaust that I'm planning on getting, which is not yet, because I want to enjoy this exhaust and then eventually get that one. I don't know which one, but that's gonna be a surprise. And the third modification is the windscreen that I have done, the Pug one, which I bought at resvela.com. I'll put the link in the description for you guys so you guys can see what I have purchased and if you guys want to purchase it, and also the Rage tail lights. But yeah, I am gonna get up right now and grab the camera so I can show you guys the Rage Cage aftermarket tail lights and also a little bit close-up of the Pug windscreen. Thank you very much for watching again. Thank you very much for subscribing. Stay tuned for more videos, and let's get into the signals, like how they look when you turn them on, so you can take a look at how it looks from the back. But stay tuned. Okay, so I know it's the daylight, and right now I'm doing this video during the day, but I just turn on the turn signals. So check this out, guys. So here's the mirror, and let's see how it looks from the back. Check it out. You see how slick this tail lights look? I can't get enough of it. I kid you guys not. Look how amazing this thing looks. Maybe I'll do some clips during the night and then record it for you guys so you guys can see what I mean. I'm telling you guys, this aftermarket was only for 150 bucks, but it's a game changer. It's gonna completely change your bike's look, and I highly suggest getting it. And this is how it looks from the right side. This is how it looks from the right side. So you see how this blinkers, they just blend in, they look nice. I think the sizes of these blinkers are amazing. It's good enough. It's not too big, it's not too small, so I feel like when you're on the road and you're signaling, people can still see you. People will still pay attention on your signal, and I think it kind of stands up than other aftermarket
taillights, but this is just in my humble opinion, and this is a game changer. It will completely change the look of your bike from the back. It just gives it that Moto GP look, and the taillights, especially the taillights, like check this out guys, like the taillights, the back end, the fat tire in the back, and the exhaust, game over. I'm just kidding, but you know, in just my humble opinion, it looks amazing. I think, in just my opinion, I personally think anyone that has a 2017, 2018, or 2021, they should get it, they should have it, and you know, try to check it out, try to see if you like it or not. But I love it, and I'll put the links in the description. So this windscreen right here, the pug one right here, I just cleaned it. I just want to make it more dirty again. It was really nice. It was really easy to install it. It took me almost 45 minutes because I didn't have the tools, but it blends in. It blends in with the color of this bike. It gives it a little bit more slick and meaner look, and I couldn't be more satisfied with this one. The quality of this thing is not bad. It's only $98, but some people might think it's a little bit more expensive, each on their own. But I personally think it's decent, you know, for the price and the quality, and I went for it, and it looks really mean and nice. It just blends in with my 2020 Yamaha R6. So that's why I bought it. But there's more modifications that I will be doing, which are coming next, and I'll make a video of it. Again, like I said, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy your day, ride safe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.